Whether you're craving breakfast all day or need coffee and a cocktail, Lucky's is always a winning bet, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The secret's out. There's never a bad time to eat at Lucky's.
I know there is quite the backstory about this place, so can you tell me who Lucky is and what was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, look, Lucky is the inspiration, and Lucky is this quintessential New England story known to gamblers. Lucky grew up in a difficult situation. They took him in at the Home for Little Wanderers. When he left the Home for Little Wanderers, he was taken in by a famous trainer in New England, the trainer, in fact, that ultimately trained Secretariat. Lucky learns to handicap. He turns out he's probably one of the most gifted gamblers of all time. The only thing that outweighed how good he was at gambling was how generous he was with his heart. He was known as as we say in the gambling business, he was Triple George.
So Lucky's is coffee to cocktails. It is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Lucky's is about having an elegant enough environment that if you want to put on a blazer, you want to put on something special, and you want to feel like you're going to have a little bit of a night out, you can do it here. At the same time, if you're just rolling in off the golf course or off the casino floor and you just want steak and eggs, you can have it here as well. It's about having a great bar, really talented bartenders, and being attentive to what you put on the plate, but doing it in a way that you know, hey, everyone's here to have fun. And I feel lucky when I'm here. This room is kind of designed ideally for an old-fashioned. It matters what you put in that old-fashioned. Ingredients, just like fine food, matter. So you're going to build your meal around it. New Englanders love their steak tips, and you're going to save room for dessert. And here, dessert is the brookie, is probably what you're going to want to wrap up meal with. After dinner, you're going to stick around and have an Irish coffee.
That sounds incredible. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I loved having you here and sharing what is, for me, as a New Englander, to be able to come back after a life in Las Vegas and bring a little bit of that cachet to it, but do it in a uniquely New England way. It's been a blast, and I hope people come and make it part of their tradition.